Alright, welcome back guys. As you can see from the screen, we have actually accepted the mission for Rayari. No, we have not been able to find Ranta Dung. However, you might be able to see down the bottom that I have spent a bit of money. I have done a couple of little improvements to this Avenger Titan, but I have also acquired the Ranta Dung so that we can start doing these missions. So we're off to Cleo to hand in the Ranta Dung and then be able to start doing the Moshi Plague contracts for Rayari as well. So let's head to Cleo. I'm still not really comfortable with... I'm comfortable with the ship, the Titan. I just don't think it fits in with the storyline I want to go with. So we may change ships sometime over this weekend. It would be a more appropriate ship for someone scraping by. And anyone who knows Star Citizen, it's basically a Winnebago. The starter ship variant. Alright. Let's head over to Cantwell. For those that guessed, yes, it is the Drake cutter that I will be looking at putting on this account. I'm looking at going for the Rambler variant because it is more mobile home-ish. We've got a friend up in the sky, ABOG Wicket. He's the one who taught me how to mine after learning initially. He's big on mining and really good at it.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
Come on in.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Usual engines radar. And let's drop some dung. Ranta Dung. And honestly, that's how easy it is to start the Rayari stream of contracts. $69K, and we have opened up the Rayari Contracts. So these BP is blueprint missions. Now some of them are specifically for Yumundi Eye. Most of these don't actually give a blueprint, but that is the one that we're after right there. We have a lot of a marshy plague. You can also look, we don't have 15 sunset berries yet. We do have revenant pods. We have 15 of them. We'll give it a crack. I think we've got enough. And Crota, Heart of the Wood. I don't know what this one, I think this one is the Yumundi Eye one, but 15 of them, I'm not willing to risk 15 Yumundi Eyes, which I don't have right now, in case that bugs out. Let's get back on the ship. What I like to do when I'm having the multiple missions is I'm going to offload the rest of the Ranta Dung. And now I'll grab one set of 15 Amoshi. And one set of 15 of Revenant. As you can see, we've got one, two, we've still got the Dakari pods as well. So yeah, we've done some good looting. But now let's go do some deliveries, earn a bit of scratch. That's what this video today is all about, is doing some of these Rayari missions, showing how easy it is. Like, you saw how easy it was to get the, if you watch the previous videos, how easy it is to come across the Amoshi Plague and the Revenant pods.
Systems offline.
Now we're going to go hand them in.
Systems green.
And we started today with 8,000 UEC. See what we're sitting on after these two missions and the Ranta Dung 69K that we just did. Certainly worth a lot more than how much fuel will cost us. Wonder what Wig's out mining at the moment. Probably rocks, ores to be able to fabricate. So I'll see you at the other end. Don't want to bore you with a quantum jump. So I will see you at the other side. Alright, still got a little bit of work to do to get where we're going. Alright. So we're almost there. Now I try not to use OM points. The reason for that is on the Australian server, I don't know much about the other servers, but we tend to have certain organisations sit on the OM points and do interdiction and blowing up of ships. So we try not to use them as much as possible. Especially when I don't have the coin to just continuously repair a ship if they keep blowing it up. What was that? Oh. That was a silly move. Silly move. Let's go back to paying attention.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
And we'll hand over 15 to Moshi Plate. Close the door, even though I'm here. It's just a good habit to get into. Really prefer if we could actually drop more than one at a time, but that should be 15. 3 by 5, 15. Right. So, Revenant pods.
Engines online. Launch complete. Shields offline. Landing gear retracted.
And heading back to Microtech, so I'll see you at the other end. Alright, so we're coming into Calliope. Getting low on the quantum fuel. Might be able to fill up on this pad. That'd be nice. If not, we'll probably head to Port Tressler.
Quantum trap. Shields online.
So what have we got down here? Just to play safe, let's pull it over to this one.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Can we refuel? Yes, we can. Okay, it all ties in. The other way to do this is go over to, I believe it's that building over there is the storage building, and you can actually put your pods into local storage and then do it all in one hit. But that means more time away from your ship. And I'd rather just be able to jump on my ship as quickly as possible and get out of Dodge, basically. So 15 Revenant pods. The blueprint that just came up was someone else that I've grouped up with at the moment. They've just completed a mission that did have blueprints. Mine did not. Now, we started off with 8,000 credits. We're now at 169,000 after doing the initial Rayari and 2 actual missions. So there's big money in these missions relative to what we're doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly back. Yeah, we'll fly back to New Babbage, and then I'll show you the upgrades that I've actually done to the ship. That is the reason why we were down to 8,000 credits. It's nothing special, and they're all bought at New Babbage at Omega Pro.
Shields offline. Landing gear retracted.
Now, we couldn't. We don't have access to military equipment, anymore either, so we can't steal any military equipment right now. I'm keeping my eye out for anyone who's willing to sell some at a reasonable price, but let's face it, that's not going to happen. So what we're currently running is some grade A industrial.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
What we want to do is
Initiated.
I know I've put a Breton power plant on board.
Docking request. Docking request denied. Landing gear deployed. Shields online.
So we get in, I'll lower it to show you on the motor class what we've got running.
Great. Your vehicle should be all set.
Systems offline.
And let's top it up so that we get a fair assessment of how much money we really made. I'll leave the boxes on board at the moment.
Welcome. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again. Bye.
Now, we're just about to wrap it up for this video. They're only going to be 30 minutes roughly going forward each, just to get across how life's going in the verse, starting from scratch, not getting handouts. Now, we started off with 8,000, we've got a full tank of fuel, we're sitting at 169,000, so that's 161,000 we made in those three. Now, the Avenger Titan. We haven't even put the Breton on it yet. Now I bought a second Palisade shield generator to go on here. And a Breton power plant. It's an upgrade from the Endurance, from a grade B to a grade A. Now I've only bought one cooler so far, so I haven't actually put them on. And I didn't have the money for a quantum drive. You'll notice it's still the default weapons on it. Can't afford weapons right now. But I've got better shields on it now, and I do have a better power plant. It's going to allow me to fly faster and be a bit safer. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Share with your mates if you find it interesting. If not, that's cool too. And see you on the next one.